Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and it's been a hell of a week. So I thought I'd show you a group that walked in the door from a dealer that picked it up from the family. She didn't, she was going into an old age home. As a friend of mine, Rory, would say a raisin ranch. So I still use that term, but whatever. So she was going into a raisin ranch. This was her father's. It was all framed up, and I guess she didn't want, the lady who was going into the home / raisin ranch, didn't want to be known as, I guess, a Nazi, whatever. Her father was in the Kriegsmarine during World War II. Most fathers were in something. Some weren't in anything, but, you know, you have to, you're in something, so there you go. So it's unusual in the sense to get the documents. A lot of times with the German stuff, you get the medals. And even with the Canadian groupings, like, you're lucky if you get a pay book with the medals, unless there's a named group medal in the group, then it's easier to research, obviously. So with the German ones, normally the documents are long gone, the award documents. They're not that common. You find medals all the time. You find more Iron Crosses than you find the documents for the Iron Cross. So this is an unusual group in that sense. I haven't listed it yet. I'm hoping to get it done today, maybe, if there's time, but the clock's ticking, and you know what? It flies, whether you're having fun or not. So I guess I'll start with the dagger. Very nice dagger. It's a, let me see, it's engraved with the fouled anchor. It's a WKC. I'll start with the scabbard. It does have a door dinger too, and what happens is that when you have it on your sword belt, dagger belt, you get into a vehicle and you close the door not realizing that the dagger is hanging lower, and you get a door ding. Happens all the time. It's unusual not to find them with a door ding in general, but that's what happens. So as you can see, lightning bolts on the scabbard, and then you can see the door ding there. There's another one up here. Nice solid scabbard, you know, nice condition. It's not all messed up, you know, it's a nice scabbard, whatever. It's a scabbard. It's not ultra rare. There's different patterns of these. There's the lightning bolts. There's, oh, my brain's gone. It's been a long week, like I said. The dimple pattern, I'll call it. That's not the right word, but I'm having a brain fart, so you're not getting anything out of me. Right, so you have the properly tied sword knot, troddel, on here, also known as a troddel, depending who you talk to. Dagger knot, sword knot. So, nice knot. And there's the maker, WKC, the knight's head. And then if you look at the blade, you can see the fouled anchor on it. You get plain blades on these. You get fouled anchor. You get double engraved sailing ships. There's different patterns for, it's up to you for what you want. And the handle's nice. It's not cracked. They're normally cracked because they're plastic. So they crack and they're not taken care of, right? So they're plastic over wood. Actually, again, that's not the right word, but that is what it is. So I'm not thinking properly today. So if I get the wrong word and you get your nose out of joint, guess what? I really don't care. So have a nice day. So there's a very nice navy dagger, and it's got the silver troddel. So instead of a gold one, still a nice piece, very nice. And then we get into the documents. So we have a Westwall medal, and there's the document. Before I get into that, what this guy is, he was, from what I'm gathering, he was an engineer, fortress pioneer, fortress engineer, but he was Kriegsmarine. And so you have the officer's cap badge and you have the breast eagle. So fine. What's unusual about this is the shoulder boards. The reason the shoulder boards are unusual is because the color of this color of the shoulder boards is a bright silver. Traditionally, the Kriegsmarine uses a dull silver and the Luftwaffe uses the bright silver. So you'll see this on here that it's unusual, and black backing, which it'd be engineers in the Luft and pioneers in the infantry, but he's an engineer, Navy type, so he obviously got around. Why he has the Luftwaffe ones, I don't know. It's the way I got it. I'm sure it's original. Everything else in here is original. And you know what? If you buy it, you don't like it, and you want to throw them out or sell them, please feel free. But it's the way I got it, so I wouldn't suggest that because it came that way. You should, if you're going to buy it, keep it together. Try not to break it up. I'll show you the eagles just so you see them. The cap eagle's right there, and there's the chest eagle. And to annoy Bill, I will show you the backs of them. So those are that. And Bill, I hope that does annoy you. You have to be careful these days with some of the WWII German work. I'm sure if you're a member of the Wehrmacht Awards Forum and others, you've seen the explosion of certain dealers who were selling high-end German stuff that was bullion wire that wasn't real. Why you'd bother, I don't know. I have to sell you the stuff and look you in the eye and shake your hand and take your money. And you want me to sell you a fake? I can't be bothered. That sounds like a lot of work and I'm not interested, but some people do. So, Westwall metal. Nothing tremendously rare. Nice condition. Obviously, all of these were polished. You can see the residue of glue on the back. Originally, all of these were in a picture frame. And when the lady found out was made an offer and she refused, she wanted more. She then took them all out of the picture frame and put them into a box. And that's a shame. Unfortunately, I kept this picture to go with it so you can have the name which was on the picture frame. Where'd the picture go? I didn't get the picture. It is what it is, but you know, it'll go with the lot. So I don't even think it was photoed with the lot when we put it on the website, but we'll see. Document. I'll have to take it out so you can see it. Dated 1940 for the Westwall medal. And his name, Pioneer, and Schultz. Schultz, there you go. Like Sergeant Schultz, but not. So I'll put that off to the side. This is unusual because he does have a foreign award, which I like. That's why I kind of bought it. Long service medal, nothing rare, just nice condition. I'll show you that there. It's very nice. It's not all messed up. So, but again, it was glued into a frame. Iron Cross. Let's see. I don't even remember if there was a maker on the ring. Which, oh yeah, there is. Let's see. I bet you I can't even read that. 120? 120. Sounds about right. There you go. And without looking up 120, I can't tell you who 120 is. So, but again, we have two documents for the Iron Cross second class. They're both dated the same date, 31st of August, 44. So there you have one document. And then you have the other, both dated the same day. Nice, very nice actually, to get them, because you don't normally get this stuff. Normally it's thrown out. War Merit Cross with swords. Again, I didn't look to see if there was a maker on the ring. And that'll be even harder to read if I can find it. No, I don't see a maker on the ring. But again, it was glued into a picture frame. So there's that. And there's the document. I'm not even going to try and pronounce all this. But War Merit Cross, second class with swords in Kiel, 30th April 41. Again, Kriegsmarine, so that's nice. Another long service, 4 years. And this one, okay, so we'll come to that. Mounted for parade wear. And then we have some paperwork that came with that. Pioneer Feldwebel, same guy. Kriegsmarine. So that's neat. Dated 36. And I'm gathering this is some sort of service record with his information on, truthfully. Which I won't bother to try and translate because, hey, I can't read it. It's German. I could muddle my way through it, truthfully, but I'm not going to bother. But, oh, it says Pioneer School. That's kind of neat. Pioneer School. So that's kind of nice. Then you have a War Merit Cross, first class with swords. This is very pretty, condition-wise. It's not all messed up, and it's maker marked on the back. 65. I think it's 65 off the top of my head. Right there on the pin. Let's see if there's a mark on the back of the pin. Sometimes there is. Yeah, I don't really want to open that. So let's leave it as that because I don't want to break anything. So then you have the document for that. Again, Oberleutnant, Berlin, 1943. War Merit Cross, first class with swords. So it's nice to get the document for that. This I like. I don't even collect German stuff, but this I like. So, Bulgarian. And it's a, I looked it up. Of course, now I can't remember what the hell it was, but it's with swords. So, and there you go. Typical mounting for ribbon wear. But that's really nice. And what's so nice about that, truthfully, is that here's a piece of paper saying he's entitled to wear it. And it's an original. It's dated 41 from Sofia, Bulgaria. Oh, there we are. Military Merit Order, 3rd class, Fritz Karl. So there it's dated 41 in Sofia, Bulgaria. And that's nice because it says who it is and that he's entitled to wear it, entitled to own it. I like it because it's a foreign decoration, and foreign meaning not German. Really a nice group, truthfully. And again, you don't find the documents, they get thrown out. So that's something you just don't find. It was nice to get it all as a group. I wish I had the one photo, but whatever, it's gone, it's gone. I still have the one photo that shows it framed, so at least you can say, hey, this was the one guy's stuff, and no one messed with it. There's 3 pieces I didn't get, like a ring, a lapel badge, and one other tiny piece, but whatever. It is what it is, right, Bill? So anyways, thanks for looking. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Check out my website, militaryantiquestoronto.com. All this stuff will be on the website, maybe today if we can get to it, if there's time. If not, it'll be up there tomorrow. So thanks for looking. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.